Oh, Zuzu, it looks like you have a fever there. Oh no, you can't fix your flour. I'll give the flour a drink. There, here, let me fix it. There, it's all better now. I'm going to talk to Mom about this. You shouldn't be going home without your coat, Zuzu. It's not good. Mary, what's going on with it? Who are you talking to on the phone, Mary? Is that Zuzu's teacher? Let me talk to her. Hello, Mrs. Welch. Yeah, this is George Bailey. I'm Zuzu's father. Say, what kind of a teacher are you anyway? Huh? What do you mean sending her home like that, half naked? You realize she'll probably end up with pneumonia on account of you? Is this sort of thing we pay taxes for? To have teachers like you, stupid, careless people send our kids home without any clothes on? Maybe my kids aren't the best dressed kids. Maybe they don't have any decent clothes. Oh, that's stupid. Hello? Hello? She must have hung up. Hold on, I'll hang her up. Wait, who is this? Mr. Welch? Okay, that's fine, Mr. Welch. Give me a chance to tell you what I really think about your wife, huh? Yeah, well, you get out and let me handle this. Hello? What? Oh, yeah, Mr. Welch. Anytime you think you're man enough. Hello? He hung up. All right. Pete, I don't want to talk about how to spell hallelujah. Tommy, just stop that. Stop that with the vacuum cleaner. Janie, haven't you heard that silly tune yet? You learned it. You played it over and over again. No, stop it. Stop it. I'm sorry, Mary. Janie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean you. You go on and practice. Pete, I owe you an apology, too. I'm sorry. What do you want to know? What's the matter with everybody? Janie, go on. I told you to practice. Now go on and play. Mary. Oh, Mary. Look, I'm in trouble, Mr. Potter. I need help. Through some sort of an accident, my company's short in their accounts. The bank examiner's up there today. I've got to raise $8,000 immediately. Oh, so that's what the reporters wanted to talk to you about. Reporters? Yes, they called me up from your building and loan. Oh, there's a man over there from the DA's office, too. He's looking for you. Please help me, Mr. Potter. Help me. Won't you please? Can't you see what it means to my family? I'll pay you any sort of a bonus on the loan and any interest if you still want the building alone. Why, George, could it be possibly there's a slight discrepancy in the books? No, sir. There's nothing wrong with the books. I've just misplaced $8,000. I can't find it anywhere. You misplaced $8,000? Yes, sir. Have you notified the police? No, sir. I didn't want the publicity. Harry's homecoming tomorrow. Oh, they're going to believe that one. What have you been doing, George? Playing the market with the company's money? No, sir. No, I haven't. What is it? A woman, then? It's all over town that you've been giving money to Violet Pick. What? Not that it makes any difference to me, but why'd you come to me? Why don't you go to Sam Wainwright and ask him for the money? Hee-haw! What about all your other friends, George? Well, they don't have that kind of money, Mr. Potter. You know that. You're the only one in town that can help me now. I see. I've suddenly become quite important. What kind of security would I have, George? Have you got any stocks? No, sir. Bonds? Real estate? Collateral of any kind? Oh, I have some life insurance, a $15,000 policy. Oh, yes. How much is your equity in it? About $500. Look at you. You used to be so cocky. You were going to go out and conquer the world. You once called me a warped, frustrated old man. Well, what are you but a warped, frustrated young man? A miserable little clerk crawling in here on your hands and knees and begging for help. No securities, no stocks, no bonds, nothing but a miserable little $500 equity in a life insurance policy. You're worth more dead than alive. Why don't you go to the riffraff you love so much and ask them to lend you $8,000? You know why? Because they've run you out of town on a rail. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, George. Since the state examiner's still here, as stockholder of the building and loan, I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest. Misappropriation of funds, malnipulation. Oh, yeah, God. God, dear Father in heaven, I'm not a praying man, but if you're up there and you can hear me, show me the way. I'm at the end of my rope. Show me the way, God. Show me the way. I just, I, I just, help, 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 Joseph. I didn't have time to get some stylish underwear. My wife gave this to me on my last birthday. I passed away in it. Oh, Tom Sawyer's drying out too. You should read the new book Mark Twain's writing now. How'd you happen to fall in? I didn't fall in. I jumped in to save George. You what? To save me? Well, I did, didn't I? You didn't go through with it, did you? Go through with what? Suicide. Well, it's against the law to commit suicide round here. Yeah, it's against the law where I come from, too. Where do you come from? Heaven. I had to act quickly, that's why I jumped in. I knew if I were drowning, you'd try to save me. And you see, you did, and that's how I saved you. Very funny. Your lips bleeding, George? Yeah, I got busted in the jaw in answer to a prayer a little bit ago. Oh, no, no, no. I'm the answer to your prayer. That's why I was sent down here. How do you know my name? Oh, I know all about you. I've watched you grow up from a little boy. Well, what are you, a mind reader or something? Oh, no. Well, who are you, then? Clarence Oddbody, AS2. Oddbody, AS2. Well, what's that, AS2? Angel, second class. Cheerio, my good man. Never seen an angel before. Oh, brother, I wonder what Martini put in those drinks. Hey, what's with you? What'd you just say a minute ago? Well, why'd you want to save me? Well, that's what I was sent down for. I'm your guardian angel. I shouldn't be a bit surprised. Well, ridiculous of you to think of killing yourself for money, $8,000. Yeah. Things like that. Now, how'd you know that? Well, I told you, I'm your guardian angel. I know everything about you. Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get. You're sort of a fallen angel, aren't you? Well, what happened to your wings? Well, I haven't won my wings yet. That's why I'm angel second class. I don't know whether I like it very much being seen around with an angel without any wings. Oh, I've got to earn them, and you'll help me, won't you? Yeah, sure, yeah. How? Well, by letting me help you. Well, there's only one way you can help me. You wouldn't happen to have $8,000 on you? Oh, no, we don't use money in heaven. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. It comes in pretty handy down here, bub. Oh, tut. I found out about it a little late. I'm worth more dead than alive. Oh, now look, you mustn't talk like that. I wouldn't get my wings with all that attitude. You just don't know all that you've done. If it hadn't been for you, if it hadn't been for me, everybody'd be a lot better off. My wife, my kids, and my friends. Look, little fellow, go off and haunt somebody else, will you? Oh, no, you don't understand. I've got my job. Ah, shut up, will you? This isn't going to be easy. So, you still think killing yourself would make everyone happier, eh? I don't know. Well, I guess you're right. I suppose it would have been better if I'd never been born at all. Well, what'd you say? I said I wish I'd never been born. Oh, you mustn't say things like that. Wait a minute. No, that's an idea. What do you think? Yeah, that'll do it. All right. You've got your wish. You've never been born. Oh, you don't have to make all that fuss about it. Wait, what'd you say? You've never been born. You don't exist. You haven't a care in the world. No worries, no obligations, no $8,000 to get, no Potter looking for you with the sheriff. Wait, say something else in that ear. Well, sure, you can hear out of it. Well, that's a doggonest thing. I haven't heard anything out of that ear since I was a kid. It must have been that jump in the cold water. Your lips stopped bleeding too, George. Well, what do you know about that? What's happened? It's stopped snowing out, hasn't it? What's happened here? Come on. As soon as these clothes of ours are dry. Well, our clothes are dry. Well, what do you know about that? The stove's hotter than I thought. Now, come on. Get your clothes on, and we'll stroll up to my car, and we'll get... I'm sorry, I'll stroll. You'll fly. I can't fly. I haven't got any wings. Yeah, I haven't got your wings. Yeah, that's right. What's the matter? This is where I left my car. It isn't there. You have no car. Well, no, I had a car and it was right here. I guess somebody moved it. Good evening. Oh, I say, hey, where's my car? I beg your pardon? My car. I'm the fellow that owns the car that ran into your tree. What tree? What do you mean, what tree? This tree here, I ran into it, cut a big gash in the side of it here. You must mean two other trees. You had me worried. One of the hottest trees, one of the oldest trees in Pottersville. Pottersville? What do you mean Bedford Falls? I mean Pottersville. Don't you think I know where I live? What's the matter with you? Oh, I don't know either. I'm off on my nut, or he is, or you are. Well, it isn't me. Well, maybe I left my car at Martini's. Come on, Gabriel. No, it's Clarence. Clarence. All right, that's it. All right, go in. Martini's a good friend of mine. There's a place to sit down. Sit down. Oh, hello, Nick. Hey, where's Martini? You want a martini? No, Martini, your boss. Where is he? Look, I'm the boss. You want a drink or don't you? Okay, all right. Double bourbon, quick, huh? Okay. What's yours? I was just thinking. It's been so long since I... Look, mister, I'm standing here waiting for you to make up your mind. Well, that's a good man. I was just thinking of a flaming rum punch. No, it's not cold enough for that. No, not nearly cold enough. Wait a minute. I got it. Mulled wine, heavy on the cinnamon and light on the cloves. Off with you, me lad, and be lively. Hey, look, mister. We serve hard drinks in here for men who want to get drunk fast. And we don't need any characters around to give the joint atmosphere. Is that clear? Or do I have to slip you my lip for a convincer? What's he talking about? Nick, just give him the same as mine. He's okay. Okay. What's the matter with him? I've never seen Nick act like that before. Oh, you'll see a lot of strange things from now on. Yeah. Hey, little fella, you worry me. You got some place to sleep? Oh, no. You don't, hey? Well, you got any money? Oh, no. No wonder you jumped in the river. I jumped in the river to save you so I could get my wings. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, somebody's just made it. Made what? Every time you hear a bell ring, it means that some angel's got his wings. Look, I think you better not mention getting wings around here. Why don't they believe in angels? Yeah, but you know that. Well, then why should they be surprised when they see one? Nick, he's never grown up. How old are you anyway, Clarence? 293. Next May. That does it. Out you two pixies go, through the door or out the window. Oh, look, Nick, what's wrong? And that's another thing. Why you come off calling me Nick? Well, Nick, that's your name, isn't it? What's that got to do with it? I don't know you from Adams or Fox. Hey, you rummy. Hey, you rummy. Come here. Didn't I tell you never to come panhandling around here? But Mr. Gower, this is George Bailey. Don't you know me? No. Throw him out. What is this? Hey, Nick, isn't that Mr. Gower, the druggist? You know, that's another reason for me not to like you. That rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid. If you know him, you must be a jailboy yourself. Would you show these gentlemen to the door? Yeah, sure. This way, gentlemen. No! Hey, get me! I'm giving out wings! Well, you see, George, you were not there to stop Gower from putting that poison into the... Well, what do you mean I wasn't there? I remember distinctly... And... What's going around here? Well, this ought to be Martini's place. Look, who are you? I told you, George. I'm your guardian angel. Yeah, I know. You told me that, but what else are you? What are you? Are you a hypnotist? No, of course not. Well, then why am I seeing all these strange things? Don't you understand, George?
It's because you were never born, George. Are you sure this is Bailey Park?
Ooh, I'm not sure of anything anymore. All I know is that this should be Bailey Park, but where are the houses? It's just a cemetery.
You weren't there to build them. Your brother, Harry Bailey, he broke through the ice and was drowned at the age of 9.
Well, that's a lie. Harry Bailey went to war. He got the Congressional Medal of Honor. He saved the lives of every man on that transport.
Every man on that transport died. Harry wasn't there to save them because you weren't there to save Harry. You see, George, you really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it away?
Clarence.
Yes, George?
Where's Mary?
Oh, well, I can't...
I don't know how you know these things, but tell me, where is she? If you know where she is, tell me where my wife is.
Well, I'm not supposed to tell.
Please, Clarence, tell me where she is.
You're not going to like it, George.
Where is she?
She's an old maid. She never married.
Where's Mary? Where is she? Where is she?
She's just about to close up the library. Oh, there must be some easier way for me to get my wings.
Clarence! Help me, Clarence. Get me back. I don't care what happens to me. Only get me back to my wife and kids. Help me, Clarence, please. Please. I want to live again. Please, God, let me live again.
Hey, George, you all right? Hey, what's the matter?
Now get out of here, Bert, or I'll hit you again. Get out!
Oh, what the Sam Hill are you yelling for, George?
Don't, George? Bert, do you know me?
Know you? Are you kidding? I've been looking all over town trying to find you. I saw your car piled into that tree down there and I thought maybe... Hey, your mouth's bleeding. Are you sure you're all right?
What did you... My mouth's bleeding! Bert, my mouth's bleeding! Zuzu's petals! They're here, Bert! What do you know about that? Merry Christmas! Mary! Hello, Bedford Falls! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, George! Merry Christmas, Movie House! Merry Christmas, Emporium! Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building alone! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter!
Happy New Year to you! In jail! Go home! They're waiting for you!
Mary! Well, hello, Mr. Bank Examiner. Mr. Bailey, there's a deficit. I know, $8,000. Isn't it wonderful? George, I've got a little paper here. I bet it's a warrant for my arrest. Isn't it wonderful? Merry Christmas. Reporters, where's Mary? Mary! Oh, look at this wonderful drafty old house. Mary! Have you seen my wife? Merry Christmas! Oh, kids, Pete, Janie, Tommy. Oh, I could eat you up. Where's your mother? Zuzu, my little ginger snap. How do you feel? Oh, not a snitch of temperature. Hallelujah! Mary. Oh, Mary, let me touch you. Oh, you're real, Mary. You have no idea what's happened to me. Yeah, all right. Oh, what's it? Uncle Billy, yeah? Everyone. Oh my goodness. Tom, Charlie, Ernie, everyone, Mr. Martini, everyone here. Oh my gosh. Violet Bick. That's right, Zuzu. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. That's right. Attaboy, Clarence.